Dear Black Girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough.
I don't think people understand how easy it is to infer that someone who's a female artist or a female in our industry is somehow doing something wrong by wanting love.
What is the latest status? Spice it up. The latest status is I got to see her last week. That's the latest status right there.
So Taylor and Travis have been going steady for some time now, and so far things were all good. But it looks like there may be some trouble on the horizon with some exes. Yeah, you heard that right. This time, it's not just Taylor Swift bringing the ex drama to the picture. No, sir. It's actually Travis's ex telling the world what she thinks of this whole new dynamic that Kelce has jumped into. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So, guess what's buzzing in the air? Travis Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, recently spilled some tea about how she's navigating life with the news of his new romance with none other than Taylor Swift. In an interview with People, Kayla got real about her coping mechanisms, and surprise, surprise, therapy was her superhero way before the whole Taylor Swift saga hit the headlines. She spilled the beans, saying, "I'm seriously grateful for therapy because, you know, if I hadn't dived into that world, who knows how I'd be handling the whole situation right now? Absolutely no clue." But that's not all. Kayla went on to share some details about her journey with Travis and why she decided to hop on the therapy train. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, and we're here for all the real talk. I'm posting content and people are like, "You look so good. Tell us your tricks. You look amazing." And I'm like, I'm miserable. I'm depressed. My abs were amazing. I had a six-pack. And it was like, I had never felt so bad in my life, Nicole recalled. You could be in the best shape of your life, but mentally, if you are not a healthy person, it's not going to feel good. In her candid sharing session, the Los Angeles reporter, who happened to be Travis Kelce's flame for a solid 3 years, spilled the beans on her journey. She spilled the real tea, saying, "I took the plunge into therapy because, let's be honest, it's one thing to be all physically fit. But hey, mental fitness is a whole different ballgame." She went on to dish out some wisdom, dropping the truth bomb that it's pretty pointless to hit the gym if your mental health isn't catching up. Preach, Kayla. Mental health and fitness. Now that is a powerhouse combo that we can all get behind. And hey, we don't blame her. Relationships can get pretty exhausting when you have to move on. And it might be especially exhausting for her because her ex's face is literally plastered all over the place. Not only that, but she also has to see Travis kissing Taylor and whatnot. And since she's all about protecting her peace, Kayla is doing her best to avoid Travis and all that came with him. This also includes the people they knew. As we know, Taylor has recently started hanging out with the wives and girlfriends of the football world, and that means Kayla must hear about all of that as well, since she used to be part of that same circle. And so she took matters into her own hands for the sake of her mental health. In the midst of the whirlwind that is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's newfound romance, there's one person who's been under the spotlight, Kayla Nicole, the ex-girlfriend of the Kansas City Chiefs star. As a sports journalist, she found herself unfollowing Patrick and Brittany Mahomes on Instagram, sparking curiosity and speculation. But fear not, because Kayla is here to set the record straight. Addressing the public's watchful eye, she shared with People on October 25th, "I do think it's important to publicly address this because I did publicly unfollow people. The reality is, I know these people in real life. And so, in real life, I've communicated to these people why I've had to publicly make these decisions that I've made. Real life drama, real life conversations." Kayla's keeping it real in the midst of the social media buzz. Navigating the tricky waters of post-breakup life, Kayla Nicole, at 31, found herself in a candid conversation with Brittany Mahomes, 28, a reassurance that, despite the public unfollowing drama, there's no animosity beneath the surface. That's a lot of history and friendship right there. That doesn't change overnight. But publicly, because things are happening so quickly and so publicly, I have to protect myself. That's really all that is. The love is still there. This revelation comes on the heels of Kayla's openness about her mental health journey following her split from Travis, 34, whom she shared a 5-year-long relationship with. The Catching Kelce alum and Kayla parted ways in the summer of 2022, leading Kayla to a period of physical fitness but emotional struggle. As she aptly put it, "I was in really great shape, but I felt like shit mentally." In a world of ups and downs, Kayla's keeping it real about the highs and lows of love and self-discovery. Talking about her emotions following her ex's newfound romance with Taylor Swift, Kayla Nicole expressed gratitude for the clarity therapy brought her way, admitting, I had no clue how I would be reacting in the moment right now. Travis Kelce's revelation of interest in the Grammy-winning artist, coupled with their public outings and displays of affection, undoubtedly presented an unexpected turn of events for Kayla. And people are divided on who they think looks good with Kelce. One person tweeted, "To go from Kayla Nicole to Taylor Swift has to be the biggest downgrade I've witnessed. Yikes." But a Swiftie countered that with this tweet. Another person added, "I don't know why people feel the need to constantly bring up a relationship that no longer exists. Kayla Nicole is fine. What does Taylor and Travis have to do with her anymore? Move on." From Travis's initial attempt to share his number with Taylor through a friendship bracelet at the Kansas City stop of the Eras Tour into the couple's public outings, including Taylor's enthusiastic support at Kansas City Chiefs games, the romance unfolded rapidly in the public eye. Kayla's candid acknowledgement of her mental health journey amidst these developments shed lights on the complexities of navigating post-breakup emotions in the age of social media. In an impactful and resonant open letter titled "Black Girl," shared on Instagram on October 9th, Kayla Nicole addressed the complexities faced by women, particularly Black women, when navigating love and relationships. The letter aimed to elevate and unite women while shedding light on the societal challenges and judgments that often accompany their experiences.
I prepared a letter and would like to share it with you today. Dear Black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but you will quickly find out that people don't protect what they don't value. They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough.
Touching on the struggles faced, Kayla highlighted the harsh judgments and contradictory expectations placed on women, from being labeled as a traitor for falling in love to facing criticism for being too much and simultaneously not enough. The letter delved into the dichotomies that women, especially Black women, contend with in society, addressing issues of success, wholesomeness, and intelligence. Kayla's poignant words echoed the broader struggles and inequalities faced by Black women in their pursuit of love and acceptance. She said, "They may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but quickly realize people don't protect what they don't value. They'll say you're too much, too protective, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough, not successful enough, not wholesome enough, maybe not even intelligent enough," she read. "They'll say you deserve the backlash and embarrassment because of your Blackness. You should have known better. They'll even try to tie your value to your net worth." And even though now Kayla is the one speaking up, it's not Taylor's ex Joe who's sitting tight. No ma'am. He's also not very happy about Taylor getting into a new relationship, but the best part is that Taylor doesn't care and is in fact thriving. Sources even added she's now thriving without Joe's pressure. With Taylor's ex Joe Alwyn, she was so private, a source revealed. They'd never go outside and walk around together. They just stayed at her Nashville compound or her Rhode Island house. With Travis, she's more free and able to share her full life, and she loves it. One of the major issues Taylor and Joe used to face was related to the chaos that came with Taylor. Since Joe was an introvert, all that fame never really sat well for him. But here's great news for Taylor Swift's current beau, Travis Kelce. The 34-year-old football star, well acquainted with the spotlight and the fervor of fan attention, seems to be handling the celebrity romance with ease. A source revealed that Travis's experience in the whirlwind world of football has equipped him with thick skin, making him adept at managing the spotlight. He's used to fans going crazy in football, so it's not much of a shock, spills the insider. Taylor knows it's a lot for anyone to handle, but Travis learned to manage it over the years with NFL fans and not let it affect him. It looks like Travis Kelce is bringing some game-winning strategies from the football field to deftly navigate the star-studded terrain of Taylor Swift's world. This dynamic duo might just be a power couple in the making. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.